talking about Brazil. Did you ever watch that documentary on Ayrton Senna?
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah,
my gosh.
Amazing, right?
Man, racing spirit, man.
Dude, that documentary shows you like what fine line exists between being the very best and someone who dies in a crash.
Yes.
It's so they're riding this fucking razor edge of performance, and Ayrton Senna was famous for having these spectacular instincts, but ultimately died in a crash.
Yeah, I mean, and unfortunately, unfortunately, he had the crash. But then they changed so much, because the racers were complaining about like how dangerous it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was responsible in some way for the design of the NSX.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had an Ayrton Senna version of the NSX that didn't have a sunroof. It had a solid fixed roof. And I think they did some different modifications to the suspension. And it's kind of crazy when you look at it.
Oh,
we were talking about cars earlier before we started the show, and modern sports cars are so goddamn fast. They have so much horsepower. But the NSX, when it came out, I want to say it had 275 horsepower.
That's a lot for a tiny car. That wasn't that big of a car.
It was slow, bro. Trust me, I had one. It was slow.
I think.
But
It
look,
was that
that's
the very
Senna,
first.
That's the Ayrton Senna version.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So that's.
Look at that. I want to say this is like early 90s. Well, it's flip windows or flip lights. So it is an earlier version of it.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think my mind. Oh no, I was thinking of Acura Integra.
That seems like it's got a body kit. That seems
no,
very
that's
modified.
a huge body kit. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
There's that second intake on the bottom, and then there's the side skirts that were added, and it's been lowered.
And then the hood. That's not the.
No, that's a super decked out.
Someone went crazy with that one.
Yeah,
but those Senna,
nice.
Yeah, they are still. You can still find them. They're all red. They're all red with a black black roof, and you can still find them for sale. But they're obscenely expensive now.
God,
they're a great little car though. There's something about those cars too. You feel like you're in a jet because the way the cockpit sits.
Yeah.
Like you feel it's very purpose driven.
Yeah.
It's a really great car. I had two of them actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had one with the flip up lights, and then there he is. Ayrton Senna.
What do you think of the new NSX?
It's great. It's a great car, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's a supercar with 4-wheel drive and a hybrid engine, and it's got electric engines.
Two
and
electric
also
motors, yeah.
A gasoline engine. It's spectacularly fast.
Yeah.
But the old NSX was an aluminum car that was rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, 6-speed.
Wow.
And it was an amazing
racer.
Little light car. I want to say it was like 2,400 pounds or something.
That's
really light.
Crazy light.
Yeah, crazy light, like aluminum.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why with that 275 horsepower engine, it was, for the time, it was a quick car. But it was like the Japanese answer to Ferrari, because Ferraris were beautiful, but they fucking break like crazy because my people make them. You don't want my people engineering. They're fucking animals. You don't want those fucking pasta-eating chimps designing your shit. You maybe the way it looks, but then you hand it over to a German guy or a Japanese person, and
like, no, this won't do.
Yeah, so the Japanese are like, we got it, dude. Just sit down. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.